for us to say, oh, well, we'll just take out their dictator and they'll take freedom like we understand it. Some cultures don't.
Right. The love of freedom is actually an aberration. The older I get, the more I realize the United States is an aberration. And therefore, the left, which wishes to undo the American Revolution, and I don't say that as a criticism, I say it as a fact.
You could read Woodrow Wilson, he said it.
Yes, that's right. Or to put it in a formula nutshell, if America consists of e pluribus unum, in God we trust, and liberty, they prefer equality to liberty, they prefer secularism to in God we trust, and they prefer multiculturalism to e pluribus unum.
They prefer the French Revolution.
That's exactly right. So therefore, they are more in keeping with human nature. America is not built on human nature. It's built on higher values than human nature.
So I have been talking lately about principles versus interests, that we are a country that you could ask anybody to talk about. Well, it's not, every argument, it's not in our national interest. It's not in our national interest. It's not, well, a lot of things are in our national interest that violate our principles. Tell me about our principles. Mm-hmm. I think the reason why we have so many problems right now is because we have constantly violated our principles for our interest, and interests by nature change. Principles do not. Right. So we've lost our principles.
Well, look, it's in my interest to rob a bank if I could get away with it.
Right.
But it's not my principle.
Correct.